Morgan Charriere, former Cage Warriors champion, has signed with the UFC, and he's going to be fighting at UFC Paris on September 2nd. And the man he will be fighting, Manolo Zecchini, an Italian up-and-comer, fighting on the regional scene, has been doing fairly good recently, is only 26 years old. And literally all of his wins except for 2 are KO TKOs in pretty much round number 1. Not really against the best competition ever, but he's been doing really good over there in Veneto FC. That is like kind of the main promotion in Italy, where they do fight a lot of French opponents over there. And since his last loss against a legit guy who I believe is also UFC caliber, from Germany, only losing to a guy that's on the Ultimate Fighter right now. I believe this guy should be in the UFC as well. But since that loss, he came out with a first round knockout win and a second round devastating knockout on a guy with a knee down the middle, which was really nice. He is definitely a guy that can put you to sleep at any moment. But Morgan Charriere's never been knocked out. He's got 10 knockouts of his own, but he's never been knocked out himself. Manolo Zecchini has been knocked out, but it was a while ago, back in 2019, also against a very legit guy who I don't know why he stopped fighting. He was doing really good up until 2019, where it looked like he kind of retired there. But I do believe Morgan Charriere is going to have the better cardio here. Could mix in some of the takedowns and wrestling throughout this fight. I think Manolo wins round number 1, and then Morgan Charriere comes back with his better cardio and his better skills in those later rounds, round number 2, round number 3, out-voluming Manolo Zecchini, landing the better shots. I do believe it will be a competitive back-and-forth fight. Morgan Charriere from France, Manolo Zecchini from Italy, and I do have Morgan Charriere 29-28 decision.